The Best Hermit Crabs Information, by Donnie Hill, www.hermitcrabsfunpet.com. Why everyone should get to know a hermit crab. I am sure that you are on this page because you want to learn a little bit more about hermit crabs. Maybe you want to know more about them so that you can start keeping them at your place. Maybe you already have one and you would like to take better care of it. Regardless of your situation, it is always good that you get to know about hermit crabs and how you can support those who have them. Well, whatever the reason for your wanting to know more, I must say that you are among the few. This is because many people look at hermit crabs as dangerous creatures. They see them as ugly creatures that are in the class of pythons and cobras. Such people can think about knowing more about hermit crabs. They don't want to imagine them spending time in their houses. Well, if you are planning to raise a hermit crab, the first thing that you need to do is to understand that raising them is not such a hard job as you might be thinking. Why am I saying this? Because hermit crabs are mainly wild creatures. People generally don't keep hermit crabs and hence they can survive quite well on their own. However, you should not take this to mean that you can just take a hermit crab from the sea, then come, place it in your house, and expect it to take care of itself. What I mean is that you will need to make some effort to take care of them, but it shouldn't be a project that is going to suck all the money from your wallet. Once you have set your mind to know that it will require some effort from your side, you need to know what kind of effort it will need. This means knowing more about the hermit crab. I like using the cat as an example. If your child tells you that she wants to have a cat of her own, will you give it to her without knowing whether she will be able to keep it? Certainly not. You will most likely want to know whether she knows the feeding and sleeping habits of cats. Whether she knows that she may need to potty train the cat, among other things. You will want to know whether is really able to keep a cat. You should also take up the same mind when you decide to rear hermit crabs. That is why I wrote this article, to help you with raising the lovely creatures. So, what are they? For you to understand your hermit crab, you need to know one thing: hermit crabs are mainly found in the wild. If you want to raise proper crabs, you need to know that the life of a hermit crab in the wild goes around two things: food and friends. When it comes to food, there are plenty of food types that you can find in your local pet shop. If you do not have the money to buy pet food, you can use fruits and brightly colored vegetables to start you out. Hermit crabs are extremely social animals and you should not deny them this favor. Though they are not as loyal as dogs, they love company. To make its life better, always ensure that you have more than 2 hermit crabs. The more, the better. Last word. As I come to my last word, here are 3 questions to summarize 3 things that you need to know about hermit crabs. Do you know the basics of a hermit crab? Try to understand the hermit crab if you would like it to live a good life in your home. Are you ready for more? Hermit crabs are social animals and the more you keep the better it is for them. Are you ready to spend some time feeding them? For you to enjoy your stay with hermit crabs, you should prepare yourself so that you set aside some time to take care of the hermit crab. This way, they will not spend long without eating, or living in an unsafe environment. This video is a part of a free 10-dat email set on hermit crabs and taking care of them. Check out our site www.hermitcrabsfunpet.com.